I think one of the great challenges within our congregational life is trust. Trust that God really does have a plan, that God is leading the church somewhere, and not to give in to the despair that sometimes comes with living in a rapidly changing world.
I think the most challenging thing about ministry right now is overcoming people's perceptions of the church. I think we've done a lot of harm historically, and I think we have a very bad reputation with people outside the church. So sitting down with people and having conversations and helping people to understand that the church that they've seen on the TV screen isn't necessarily who we are is the challenge, and I think we have to work really hard to overcome those perceptions.
The most challenging thing about ministry is the confluence of radical shifts that we are facing. Like just the whole changing of the game in so many ways. I mean, thanks be to God, we still have our core faith, our core story that has so much resource and tradition for us to carry through that. Because everything else is shifting all around us, and you know, there's so much grief. The people who are holding on to the old container and can't get into the new container, the folks who want to throw things out and are impatient to get on with it, and then like it's hard to kind of manage. And not that it's our job to control it, but to sort of manage the relationships in the midst of such a volatile, shifting field.
I think it's the bridging of the old and the new. Trying to lead the people and educate the people and walk together with them and test out something new. New models or new things that they have not tried before or they're not used to, but they're still very willing to try it out and just stay put and see, oh, this is happening, this is okay, this is great.
I find the most challenging thing in ministry these days is holding two things together at the same time. Holding what is really what Peter Short calls the humiliation of the church in our day, and metabolizing that, letting that be and letting that happen and letting it impact us. Holding that gracefully alongside the hope that is in us, which is irrepressible. And how you hold those two things together and move forward together, that's a challenge.